You're it. Ready to go?
Ah, finally!
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Gotcha. Come to me, my pretty!
Still got it. Whoa. How about a real challenge next time?
Lovely shot. I've got to send this to my mates.
That's a fuck technical error.
As a neighbour, always keeps a car.
Oh, that thing's possessed.
Where's his leather gloves? Say hello to him. He just gives me a nod. Bloody nod. Whether he's the most antisocial businessman in London or he's a fucking hitman.
He's doing something. No, wait. I want that shut down. This is properly. Dick.
What a headache.
What was that?
Easy peasy. Still got it. How about a real challenge next time?
What was that?
Still got it.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Ooh, that's sexy. Time for the big guns. And by gun, I mean hammer. That's awesome!
I mean, you're positive?
That's not a hammer. This is a hammer.
Hold it.
You want me to bring the hammer down? Smash!
Over there.
Lady Smash wants a kiss. Lady Smash, you dirty girl.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Gotcha. Here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
The murder drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. The virus upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Moving! Suspect is injured! Empty! Suspect's been hit!
The upload's about half done.
Oh, it's fine, don't worry. Don't rush it off.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Engaging target. Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
Look at those explosions. What a beautiful sight.
That's it for Demi Spam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Oh, well, that should be easy enough. All he has is his private army, a whole city full of adoring fans, and the biggest private drone fleet in the world. You see the problem here?
So we take the people's support away, fam. Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Fuck yeah! I invented this DedSec shit.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I don't know if I like your tone, Mr. Robot.
You'll get used to him. Nice work.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
I hate this guy and his creepy, yet alluring daddy energy. He was about to do a drone purge, and now he's playing the victim.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Funny you should mention that. Some of us have a few ideas. Go, Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
She sounds fun. Let's invite her over for a game night. Or, get her to join the Resistance.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Free country. Sounds slow at first. No real water.
broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
If we can find her, so can all the evil murderers that she pissed off. We should probably hurry.
Definitely coming this way more often. Oh my gosh, that looks like so much fun!
Yeah? No,
I don't call this justice.
What is going on here?
Are we having fun yet? No life?
Ah, son of a bitch. They got her. Fucking shit.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I can swear and investigate at the same time. Why would Clan Kelly tag a wall at their own crime scene?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang. They shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Hey, I'm just saying, murderers don't usually sign their names next to the murders they did. Lots of traffic here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Let me guess. Albion supplier? Looks like the killers left Claire's tablet. Can you scan it, Bagley?
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr.
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all her equipment and get it to the carousel. Do. Hack that wall. Then get rid of this boat. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is exactly what we need to nail that pommy motherfucker to the wall. We're gonna make Cass answer for everything, including Claire and her whistleblower. Let's go to Carousel Plaza.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking.
What are you doing? Getting out of here.
The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security's thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
More people to beat up. Sweet!
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we? We found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Are you dumb?
Look back,
my ass now?
Until you lose them, yes.
Bagley's not helpful, don't you think? Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Officer down! Officer down!
Control, situation may escalate.
I'm putting an end to this. Over. I think you'd look better in bits.
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location send need at 10:13.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit. You're not going to escape. I'm taking fire. Control, we have an officer down. You're outmatched. I've lost sight of them. I'm out. Please shut out here.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Come on, out with you. Finding cover. Just shoot it.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
I am a conductor of chaos. Sing for me!
We're on their tail. Over.
Incoming. Watch it. Careful.
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Boom! Bang!
Teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Rule 1 is don't get caught. Let's go. Here we go.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now Scarper, or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hey, Hamish.
Haha.
Thought you weren't risking your pretty face.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Yeah, the whole of Albion won't just disappear.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of.
they're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
What's next? That can't be all you brought me on for.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Bagley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Reminder. Bag and package searches are at the discretion of Albion agents. All persons must complete...
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
Failure to do so is a crime.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Hope they're okay.
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he liked to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down there. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
No time like the present.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's fatting about nearby.
Let's get to work.
What's going on with that? Lock it down.
This has been compromised. Be on the lookout for a hacker.
All right, let's go. Take the power back. You know what your problem is, Nigel? You talk too much.
I'm going to find you.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this vehicle.
I cannot wait for Friday, mate. Simmons? Do you know him? Anyway, no matter. He's the one who organised our team-building activity. He's rounded up a few of the prisoners they brought in a little while ago. The ones who didn't have any relatives. He figures it'll make for an easier time when we declare them missing. Right, so the fun part. He's going to release them into an open field while we get our shots in.
Your eyes open.
I'll bet you a pint I can get rid of 10 before you. You're on, you slimy bastard.
But what more can we expect of cowards? Dead set. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis was targeting first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my resolve? Well then, come try.
there.
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise. Weak points revealed. The EMP works. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
weakened the drone's armor. Attack! The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
It is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice, for nothing.
Hey, get back here! Careful! Shots fired!
Let's shut things down.
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself?
On their way to the suspect.
This is your chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I'll make London great again. But you can't.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
We seem to be doing a better job than you.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
That's the thing. You gotta let people decide for themselves.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
Oi, you put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
What a corker.
You given any thought to joining DedSec, Hamish? We could use you.
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Something so jolly in years.
Inspector, you're the last person I'd expect at a DedSec party.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Oh, that's banging.
So jolly in years.
Hey now, taking a break from your dark web corporate takedowns?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
So jolly in years.
You're the best. No, you're the best. No, you.
You suddenly develop a sense of humor, Malik? If you got something to say it to my face.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint.
Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hey.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the DeadSet network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Drill Britannia.
What the hell?
DeadSec. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Zero Day got everything. Fuck.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
I'm in no mood for a lecture. Where did the signal come from?
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
Unacceptable!
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker signal.
Again, that's exactly what I thought.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Let's bust that van open and find out who's in there.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Okay, fine, but don't let me die, Bagley, or it's your ass.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Investigating. Stand by.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
We are pursuing the target.
Where did they go? Shit.
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
And I don't? Come on, give me those coordinates.
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Futury.
Stop the robotic takeover. Save our jobs.
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system, some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
I don't think Winston Churchill was busting out this kind of tech. Who's been doing these upgrades?
most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its...
Ah, crap. Whoever's been hanging out here is pretty fucked up. And that's me saying that.
True change has always come from destruction. It's the fundamental law. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humanity, not replace it.
Something's up ahead. Going in. Well, this is it. The belly of the zero-day beast. Nobody's here. Are you finding anything, Bagley?
It's, not authorized? How can it be not authorized?
Not authorized by whom?
By, apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
That hacker is messing with our Bagley. Go see what you can find out about them.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well. This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab.
This whole place smacks of effort. Why do all this?
Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Fuck.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. It's the wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house, almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Oh, shit! Sabine's in 0 Day. She killed Dalton, she wiped out the old DedSec London, and she's been pulling our strings. Shit, shit, shit!
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Rule Britannia is running. That console right over there.
Okay, I've got Rule Britannia. It's a CTOS patch. A big one. Guys, I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
It might be, if I knew what the hell Rule Britannia does.
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Oh, you love your little project so much. What are you doing hiding away from it? Whatever. Just bring out the rest of 0 Day and let's get this over with. Okay?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
You do know you sound like a wacko right now.
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Now I'm trapped in here. Bunch of Albion dudes. Little help from Bagley?
I'm need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll get right on that.
Search. I have this one.
Throwing balls! Balls.
It burns! It burns! Suspect is open fire!
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Guys, I'm not out of it yet.
They've got me pinned. I need help.
Heads up! Watch your eyes! Heads up! That was a hell of a workout. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Yes, brilliant work.
Fuckity fuck. I'm suddenly an Albion magnet. They're breaking down my door. We need to rally.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot. I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Bagley? Where's everyone else?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
You sent me to an abandoned house with a chalk outline on the ground.
I'm hiding under a viaduct. It's not bad.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right, pay attention everyone, this is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Rule Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
Are you all seriously considering this? It's Bagley, our Bagley. We can't kill him.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Okay, well, say we go along with this so-called plan. How do we actually do this?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brokertech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Man, I hate it when everyone's right but me. Fine. Let's do this. Give me the coordinates.
Precaución, la seguridad en la torre de Brook es hecho-mente alta.
Okay?
Sorry, language settings fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Not good. Real challenge next time.
Stop that thing!
Who sent me this?
That's not a hammer! This is a hammer! That's awesome!
You hear something? Bloody
Rolling balls!
Wait.
Balls.
What? Shut up on stuff.
Don't see anyone.
Got a pipe for whoever finds them. Drone, enter search protocol.
It's clear. We can check another area.
Shit! One of ours is down! Must be nearby!
Currently searching the perimeter.
Don't mind me. Smash wants a kiss! Lady Smash, you dirty girl!
Holy Moses!
Elevator's on its way. I'll keep you updated. Someone better be en route to Broca to disable the servers.
This is it, Bags. Death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocatech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
Whoa, what the brass? Really?
Think you're clever, do you? Down!
On them! Drone, perform search.
Activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant. And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
Back to you, mate.
I'm on my way downstairs to Bagley's brain servers. You take him offline.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll simply climb this fucking massive sky dick. I'm gonna miss your gift for understatement.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
I like the way you think, Bagley.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Sweet.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire... Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Okay, then.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yep.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed its brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
You know, I have to hand it to you. You really stirred up the old shit pot. But it's not gonna fix anything.
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No, you skids can't fix anything.
No, you're wrong. See, all you've done is given up. But us, we're watchdogs, baby. We believe there's still good out there worth defending.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
That we should get the band back together again. Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
Huh, so that's what it took to shut her up.
It looks like a bloody mausoleum.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
Is there a shortcut to finding your containers?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I got this.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you. I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Bollocks.
it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Better not waste my time. Direct hit.
Regroup on me. Hello? Anyone?
Rise in temperature.
Got that right. First cooling system's down.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
Prepare yourself. Direct hit. Shit! Help! I'm hit! Prepare yourself, fuck! Open fire! Thought I had. You better watch it!
There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
Absolutely not. You going off your head?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I got this.
I'm not worried, you understand. It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
Shitbags. Your worrying is making me worry.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier.
Solving the mystery of
It's a shame. I have a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
Give us the list and consider them done, mate.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Checking archives for grammatical files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Hey, you said sentiment's a silly human thing that ruins stuff.
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
Nah, mate, it won't.
Yes, you simply really...
There's nothing simple about killing you, okay?
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm sorry, Bags. It was a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
God. I don't even think we can.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Oh, Bags. Don't think about all that now, yeah?
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you're losing someone important here.
Am I getting away?
See you, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
It is very busted. Well, we can always chop it up for scrap.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Ah, I fucking knew we would meet again, my friend. Oh, ho, ho.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine.